Press 1 if you can hear sound. getting close.
I'm too slow.
It's getting close. Wow.
Yeah, that's good to know because we live in North Carolina. We'll watch. I saw it coming. That's why I tried. Yeah, okay.
Hold on a second. You said your name was what? Well, hello there, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Blackie.
I tell you, I'm speechless, so I'm not going to say anything. What's on your mind?
Well, using your words, it's wave-tastic today.
It's super wave-tastic.
And we want to thank that Proxima for 888 for the super chat. Thanks so much. We appreciate it very much. And tomorrow is California Western Monarch Day. Monarch butterflies must be on the move. And National Chocolate Fondue Day. And it sounds like Death by Chocolate. And National Weather Person Day. And today is National Homemade Soup Day. And National Thank a Mail Carrier Day. Okay, for famous...
Hold on a second. On Sunday, there are no mail carriers.
Well, sometimes there is.
Well,
Especially, we see those trucks going
No,
around.
that's not the mail carrier. That's
It's
UPS and...
No, I'm talking about mail trucks from the United States Post Office.
They still work on Sundays?
I see them running around.
I tell you.
I think people pay for overnight. They pay lots of money for
It wasn't like that when I was a kid in the 70s.
Yeah,
7 days a week.
yeah. Okay, famous birthdays, 1948. Vincent Damon Furnier, otherwise known as Alice Cooper, American singer. He has a 60-year career. He does hard rock, glam rock, shock rock, and heavy metal.
And I'm going to put in pop rock as well. He's super great. He's very popular. Pop means popular.
He's also an actor and a singer-songwriter. Oh my goodness.
No, he's an American staple.
Very, very much so.
Yep.
Okay, 1962, Clint Black, American country music singer, songwriter, musician, and he started his own company, Equity Music Group. So he is his own record producer and an actor. He's founded that in 2003. Okay, Ida Lupino in 1918 was a British actress, director, writer, and producer, 48-year career. And she became a U.S. citizen in 1948. She did High Sierra, and she's the only woman to direct an episode of the original Twilight Zone series called The Mask, M-A-S-K-S, Mask, hard to say. Okay, here's our birthday person tonight. She also directed a lot of other things, too.
She?
Ida Lupino.
Okay, we're changing to a she who's a he, which is Alice. Alice Cooper. Now, Alice Cooper, he really is, he's an American icon. We're actually a big fan of him.
They call him the godfather of shock rock.
No, he take a look. Look into my eyes. No, Alice Cooper is he's great. He's super great. I got nothing bad to say about him because there ain't nothing bad to say about him, period.
Okay, now we go into history. In 1789, the first electoral college chooses George Washington as president and John Adams as vice president. So that goes, oh, look at our Afterglow. I just noticed that. Oh dear. I'll have to have a hard time to pay attention to the words here. All right, 1930, the first tieless, soundless, shockless streetcar tracks in New Orleans for their little trolleys. 1973, the comic strip Hagar the Horrible by Dick Brown debuts. In 1991, Alex Trebek becomes the first person to host 3 American game shows at the same time. He had Jeopardy, Classic Concentration, and To Tell the Truth. Now, we were talking about mail trucks on Sundays and how much money they charge lots of money for that. But in 1991, the U.S. postage was raised from 25 cents to 29 cents. Well, those were the days.
Oh, from what to what?
25 cents to 29 cents.
Oh, well, hey.
They probably didn't deliver on Sundays in those days.
No, that's a hike.
Yeah.
4 cents?
4 cents. Yeah.
That's a hike.
Well, now they're like $35 for overnight or something. Okay, now the quotes are from Alice Cooper. And he said the 2 most joyous times of the year are Christmas and the end of school. He must be still thinking as a child. I'll do that too. Okay. He also said the minute you step on stage, you get 8 feet taller.
Correct. It's weird, actually, but that's true.
This is probably true, too. I'm 18, and I like it. Your brain never gets out of 18. And he said, I always think that you should be striving to write your best song.
Correct.
Well, that would be good for you.
Just striving to write your worst song.
Okay.
Those days are over.
Now, yeah, right. Now,
you're a portrait artist, right?
Yeah.
You want to do your worst portrait? Nah, I don't think so. Nah,
try not to.
I don't think so.
Okay, now we're going to do jokes about homemade soup
Okay.
tonight. Get your spoon ready. Okay. How do you make gold soup?
With corn.
Well, the answer they gave is you just put in 14 carrots.
Oh, touche.
That was a good one.
Actually, it sounds like a healthy carrot soup. Yeah,
Okay,
14 carrots.
Is chicken soup good for your health?
Yes.
Well, they said, not if you're the chicken. Not good for his health. All right, what do you call a superhero who loves to have soup all the time?
Superman.
Bingo, you got that one.
That was too easy.
Yeah. Okay, what's a ghost's favorite soup?
I pass.
Scream of broccoli.
Scream of broccoli?
Yeah.
I guess in my head I was stuck on spaghetti. Ooh, but scream of broccoli is the correct answer.
Yeah. How do you know when it's too cold to picnic outside?
I suppose your fingertips would tell you.
That's one answer. They said when you chip your tooth on your soup. How did Reese eat her soup?
Reese? Oh, that was a rogue wave. How did what?
How did Reese eat her soup?
Reese, like the girl's name Reese? In pieces.
The answer they gave was with her spoon.
With her spoon. Reese, now I got a Reese with.
Reese with her spoon. Okay.
I was thinking about Hershey for some reason.
What do firemen put in their soup?
Any type of hot sauce.
Well, the answer they gave was firecrackers. Why did the person refuse to have the soup?
Well, number one, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it'd be silly to. I don't know. Why would anybody refuse soup?
Well, the answer they gave was because they thought the idea was stupid. Stupid.
Yeah, we got it.
But what's a soup spoon's favorite sport?
Bending.
That's a good one. The
Bending
answer-
spoons, you know,
Yeah, I
that
know,
guy.
I know.
Uri something.
Yeah, Uri Geller.
Yeah, bending spoons.
Right.
Bending, that's my
Well,
answer.
the-
Bending spoons.
Yeah, but the answer they gave was bowling.
Same thing.
Hardly. What do you call?
Don't tell that to Uri.
What do you call a chicken in a hot tub?
Supper.
Well, you're close. You got the S right. Soup.
Correct. Supper. Okay, appetizer.
Why was there an electric bulb in the soup pot?
I have no clue.
Because the chef tried to make the soup a little lighter. What did one bowl of soup say to the other?
What's up?
Well, the answer they gave was, hello, brother.
Same thing as you. Hello, broth.
Brother. Yeah, instead of bro.
That's cute.
What do you call overnight...
Instead of brother, brother.
Okay, what do you call overnight soup?
A success.
The answer they gave was cream of yesterday.
A lot of soups take time. You can't just make it in one day. Some of them are overnight.
Yeah.
I would call
Yeah,
that.
the flavors get...
Yeah, that's for me.
Yeah.
You talked about this before. Like, you know, when you're making bread, it tastes better the next day, right? Or cake.
My grandfather always said the cake tastes better than the next
You
day.
got to let it settle.
Yeah.
Let it settle, yeah.
What happened when my mom made me a bowl of soup yesterday?
You ate it and felt yummy, yummy, yummy in your tummy, tummy, tummy.
Well, the answer they gave was, well, I'm still trying to figure out how to return to my human form.
Correct.
She made me a bowl of soup.
Oh, now I got it.
I figured it had to
No,
drop the penny.
It's like Bewitched. It's like abracadabra. You are now a bowl of soup.
Yeah.
Cute.
What happens makes... No, wait.
Take two.
No. Know what happens makes the best soup?
No.
Well, then she becomes a real superstar.
There you go.
Know what happened when I asked my mom what she what she wanted for dinner? That's what it was.
Well, if you go to a restaurant, they have a menu. So, what do you want for dinner? I suppose you have a lot of different options. I don't know where you're going with this.
Well, the answer they gave was, well, she replied saying that she wanted it to be a surprise.
We're having soup again.
Yeah. Did you know my dad believes it is good to have soup before my meal?
Well, I think, as I mentioned before, it's an appetite. It's a way to get the stomach all ready for the entree, right?
Well, the answer they gave was, that's because he's very superstitious.
Superstitious?
Okay. Know this local restaurant serves all kinds of broth?
Well, there are a lot of local restaurants that do that, yeah. Tell me about your one.
Well, it has a superb menu.
Oh.
Okay, this is, know what happened when the cook added some yeast to my broth yesterday?
Well, yeast is one of the main ingredients for croutons. People love to put croutons, bread, any type of... it made the soup more filling.
The answer they gave was, we were both surprised with the outcome.
Awesome. You guys are great.
Wait a minute. Now we're
I'm sorry. I thought that was my cue.
Our new ending here with Chuck Norris. We had a couple of
Oh, yeah. Hey, Chuck Norris, hey, I'm pulling back.
We love him so much.
I'm pulling back.
I can't stop.
Even Chuck Norris loves Chuck Norris. We're pulling back.
I'm just telling you about Chuck Norris.
Okay. I'm listening.
Chuck Norris doesn't read books. He stares them down until he gets the information he wants.
Correct. Don't tell him.
Okay. The dinosaurs once looked at Chuck Norris the wrong way, and you know what happened to them.
Correct. Extinct.
Yeah. And here's the last one of Chuck.
Okay.
Chuck Norris can do a wheelie on a unicycle. We had those kids in the town the other night, and they were doing wheelies all over the place.
Yeah, but that was with a bicycle. But Chuck can do it with a unicycle.
Yeah, that's very difficult.
No, once again, the Sunset Lady Show is Chuck Norris friendly. I love it when you throw this stuff in the end. I feel like I'm on a David Letterman show or something. Oh, now it's time to talk about Chuck Norris. I'm like, all right. Okay. I'm Paul Schiffer going,
Yeah.
Hey, you guys have been really, really great. And what a wave-tastic show it was today. I'm giving it already an A+, just for the energy. The temperature outside is 68 degrees, 20 Celsius. It's actually rather comfortable for the early days of February. I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick signing off and handing it over to Sunset Lady.
Why, thank you, Blackie. And we want to thank again approximately 888. Did I say enough? 838 for the super chat. That was really wonderful. Made my day. Thank you, Blackie, and we want to thank everyone for sharing tonight's heavenly sunset and waves, and the Afterglow Show is just as beautiful. And no two sunsets are the same, so come back tomorrow night, rain or shine, to see just what's happening if you were here with us at the South Jetty in Venice, Florida. And our goal is to end each day on a positive note. And you can help our channel by subscribing, hitting the like button, sharing the sunset with your family and friends. And I'll say good night for now, Blackie, and sweet dreams for our sunset family all around the world. And as we play your song, our theme song called Running Around This Town, I'll say good night from Sunset Lady.
Shine. Island, hear the sounds just running around us tonight.